Hello, hello, hello. This is Attorney Mike Grevlin coming to you from Chicago, as usual. And as you can see, I've got the fez on because we've got a fantastic sovereign citizen clip. I have to give a big shout out to, who is it here? Who is it? Crime Scene Cam. I took this from there. Link to the video in the description. Also, link to the channel. They did a fantastic job with a fantastic clip. But before that, I also had Mortimer Duke send me one. It as a very quick intro. It's so hot. This intro is so hot that Judge Bryant is speechless, and appropriately so. Let's do it, shall we?
If I knew this was going to go like this, I would have took a totally different route and beat the brakes off this man. This man took his hands and grabbed my stuff for no reason and put my stuff in a vice. I'm still having pain up to this day. I done lost over $50,000. $50,000 because of this guy being an animal. He trying to just grab my private parts because he's a homosexual. And I don't play that. And I kept asking the man, don't do that. Stop. Don't do that. And when the police finally came, they were sitting there for 15 minutes. It took them 30 minutes to get, 15 minutes to get there. And when they was there, they sat there for 15 minutes while I'm battling with this guy, trying to keep him from grabbing my stuff. You know how much strength it takes to hold a person?
On August 18th, 2022, police initiated a traffic stop after observing a vehicle with an expired tag. The driver began to record on his phone while the officer explained the reason for being pulled over.
I'm not a driver.
Okay, well, you are driving on the roadways in the state of Florida, so I need your driver's license or your identification.
Like I said,
I didn't catch it the first time. Of course, it's a Florida man.
I'm not driving.
Okay, well, I am conducting a lawful stop. You are required to present me your identification, so I'll take whatever identification you have.
Okay, I don't carry identification unless someone's going to pay me for my name. My name is registered as my property on the record.
Okay. So what's your name?
Well, no one's going to pay you for your name, so I guess that means you don't have ID.
Okay. I'm just recording this for the record. I'm not driving or operating a vehicle for hire on the roadways. And my name is my private property. And if you want my name, I'm conditionally accepting your offer so I can stay in honor so you won't arrest me. So my conditional acceptance for my name to you is you will give me $500 for use of my name.
Metro 13, Auburn 1094, please. Sir, you will be arrested if you do not present some type of identification.
Really?
Excuse me?
I said really?
Yes, sir, really.
Oh, yeah, believe it.
Why do I need to provide identification?
You are operating a vehicle on the roadways in the state of Florida. Sir, with all due respect, you're behind the driver's, in the driver's seat, behind the steering wheel.
I've been behind. And this is in the driver's seat. Now, if you want to try and prove in court that I'm driving or operating a vehicle for hire, then fine, but I'm stating for the record that I'm not driving or operating a vehicle.
Sir, I've been behind you since you were on Babcock, okay? Yeah. You've been in that seat the entire time.
No matter how you word your script from your fraternal order of police, I'm telling you on the record I'm not driving or operating. That's official. I'm on the record. And if you want my name, it's $500 cash.
Okay, go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me.
Sir, I can step out of the vehicle.
You can step out of the vehicle for me.
I'll step out of the vehicle for $500.
Sir, step out of the vehicle.
You're going to do it for free.
Roll over on your stomach. Okay, sir, at this time you are being placed under arrest. You will be registered as a John Doe until you are properly identified.
Here's another shout out to Crime Scene Cam for blurring this, which what I'm guessing is his crack. Show them some love.
I already said I'm not driving or operating.
Okay, well, yes, sir, you are.
No, I'm not. I'm not driving or operating a vehicle.
Ma'am, do you have a valid driver's license? I do. May I see it, please? Thank you.
Can I speak to a supervisor? Because I'm still in honor and you're arresting me and I'm being fully transparent that I'm not a driver or operator And if you want my name, I'm conditionally accepting my name.
I also have a request for a supervisor.
Yeah, I've conditionally accepted your offer so I can stay in honor. I'm operating on the honor system. And you're not on.
He's operating on the honor system. Okay. The rest of the world is not.
Honoring. Now you're in dishonor. And I will prove on the record in court that my name is my property. I've registered it with the county recorder more than 2 years ago. So I hope you're still recording because I have my case number, my filing number, and my
Echo 13 to 5047. Can you come over here, please?
And I was not pulling over. I'm coming here to the printer because they have a print order for me I'm picking up, so I did not pull over.
I need to get him into a car. Well, I try to get him.
Stand up, man.
I can't.
Roll to your side. Bend your knees up.
Wait, you're hurting me.
Roll to your side.
Yeah, I know, but these cuffs are on too tight.
I'll help you
and you're hurting me.
All right.
My phone is still recording.
Yes, sir. We'll make sure you have your phone.
But I want that on the record.
Okay. Well, here. As a matter of fact, you can continue recording. I'll stick it in your pocket.
I already conditionally accepted all of his offers for my schedule, and he's in
Anything on your
dishonor.
person before you go back in my car?
This will be his right here. And it's still recording.
I'll answer any questions for $100
Answer
a
this
question.
question for me. Anything on your person
I
before
will
you go back
answer
in my
that
car?
question for $100
All right, explain
cash.
to people.
You don't have the right. You can search me for $500 cash. I'm conditionally accepting all of your offers for my fee schedule.
There's no charge for that.
And you can, yeah, there is. I'm in honor.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Could you fill me on what's going on?
I'm in honor. Okay.
I'm here.
I don't know. I don't understand his thing. I don't understand that.
Okay, this puts me in mind of the video I just did a couple days ago with Mary Alice. We have all that. I put a link to that in the description below because it reminded me of it so much. Which is a perfectly nice woman whose basic approach is, I don't know how I got mixed up in this. Oh, here we go.
I don't know.
Okay. How do you know him?
He's my boyfriend.
Okay.
I don't understand all that mumbo-jumbo stuff he talks, though.
Oh, you're trained on this at the Fraternal Order of Police. I'm an expert on honor, and I'm in honor.
Okay. What's his name? What? Is this his vehicle?
From what I mean, I think his mom is still over.
Okay. I'll be right back. Thank you.
My name is my property.
Anything on your person that come?
You can search me for $500. I'm going to need your name because I'm going to charge you. That's my
Where's the card?
I did not give you permission to search me without payment. You're violating my rights and my ability to conduct commerce. You're in dishonor now. You can search me for $100.
Spread your feet.
I'll spread my feet for $100.
Spread your feet.
No, you're in dishonor. You know you're violating the rules of honor.
I'll spread my feet for $100. Okay. It's dumb on its face, and it can get worse. I'm sure the chat will take care of it.
And I have done nothing wrong, and I've conditionally accept all of your offers for my fee schedule. Are you recording?
Yep, everything is recorded.
You're violating my rights. I have done nothing wrong. I'm in honor, and you're violating all my rights. I'm in honor, and you're violating all my rights.
Go on this side.
I will come over there for $100.
Let's go.
Look, man, you're assaulting me.
Because you're resisting. Stop resisting.
I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting if I'm conditionally accepting all of your offers for my fee schedule. You know I'm telling the truth. You're going into this.
Get in the car.
I'll get in the car for $500. No, you're forcing me. I'll get in
the car.
I already conditionally accepted your offer for money.
Once again, you're going to get in the car. You're going to get in the car for free.
Get in the car. Get in the car.
You're assaulting and battering me, and you're violating my rights.
Get in the car.
I conditionally accepted your offer for my fee schedule.
Watch your knee.
No, dude, you can't put me in jail. You can't do this. You guys are going into dishonor.
So I get behind him at Babcock and New Haven, and his tag's expired. Light him up as soon as he comes right by. He's driving, comes in here, parks in here, and he starts pulling that sovereign citizen stuff as soon as I got him pulled over. I'm not driving, I'm traveling. And they refuse to identify himself unless I paid him $500,000. The vehicle's not registered to him. I don't understand why he's playing this game. His license is valid, which means he submitted to being a lawful citizen at one point.
Right.
All right, well, he gets to go to jail now. All right, here's your ID back. And do you have somebody else who can come pick you up?
take his car?
It's actually his mom's car, so more likely not. We'll go over and try talking to him again, but he's obviously not very cooperative. So, I'll be right back.
Good tour, right?
Just leave it on top of the roof. No, it's actually his mom's car, so.
Hello. How is your relationship with his mother?
I mean, we know each
Amicable?
other.
Like she can give you a ride and all that kind of stuff?
I would hope so.
Okay, no big deal. I just wanted to make sure you were comfortable with that too, because I believe she's going to have to come and pick up the vehicle.
And I don't know how she's going to do that, because she has to drive her car. Have you guys talked to her?
They're calling her now.
Been notified less than 30
So, well, do you have a driver's license?
Yeah, he checked
You can
it.
drive her car.
Well, that's what I asked him, and he said
You
no.
can't drive this car though. The problem is you're not any registered owner of the vehicle or any of that kind of thing.
So if she shows up.
If she shows up, she can take this car and you can take her car. I know it sounds kind of weird.
I don't know if
but
she'll
it's
let
all
me
a-
do that, but.
It's all a possession and with the relationship and things like that.
So even if she
So-
said I could drive this car?
Well, we'll cross that bridge when she gets here. If she says it's okay, that may be a different aspect. But we will try to figure that out. The big thing is that we can't release a car to somebody that is not
Right.
theirs. You know what I mean?
I get it.
But just hang tight. I'm not closing the door on you to get away from me. It's just hot, and I want you to have nice air. So.
That's conditional acceptance. I'm still in honor. I can't put my left hand. I'm in honor. I can't be arrested for staying in honor. And my name is my property on the record. I recorded it with the county recorder. I said you can have my name, and that's not dishonor.
All right, just have a seat in there, sir.
I'm listening for you.
Not, dude, really?
Go back and put a finger in there.
I mean, really?
Just get in the car, okay? It's going to make things a lot easier, and you're not going to be in as much trouble.
I feel like you're threatening me, and
I'm not
I
threatening
haven't.
you, sir.
Yeah, you are threatening
Thank you very much, sir.
You're threatening me.
How we making out?
I left her.
Well, these cops are having none of it. They just close the door on him. I would too, but they just close the door on him at the first opportunity every time.
Message. She didn't answer.
Okay.
I left her a long message.
What's that phone number again? Maybe if she gets another phone call.
Hang on, Andrew. Hang on.
Any luck?
Oh, no, I didn't call her again because you said you were
No problem. I did. I called her a couple times. She didn't answer.
And they took his phone, right? Because I'm thinking that's why she's not answering. She don't know any of her.
Well, I left a message too. So.
We're blowing her phone up. I would
Do you
think.
have someone that can come pick you up?
My sister's on the phone. She's got a broken arm, so she's trying to get dressed, and I guess she can come. It's
Where's she coming from?
we live in northeast Palm Bay.
So not too far.
Yeah.
I'm guessing this is intentionally blurred to protect her. I could be wrong.
All right, sounds good. If you can just start facilitating that, because we're gonna have to tow the vehicle. That's the case.
Oh my God, really? Like someone can't just come and like.
Not unless they're the registered owner of the vehicle.
Right, but I'm saying like if I were to be able to get a hold of her, like my sister might be able to drive me over there. Maybe I can get a hold of her that way. My sister's house. I just.
No, that's where we're at right now. So, like I said, we have to be able to speak to the registered owner of the vehicle.
Right.
She has to be okay with all that kind of stuff. So if we can't, we're gonna tow the vehicle. So if you can just start grabbing a ride and have somebody come get you, that'd be great.
Okay.
Thank you. You ready to put them back in yours? All right, sir. You're gonna get back in the other car.
My name is my personal property on the record.
That's fine.
You guys are violating the law and honor. And you know I'm correct about everything I'm saying. You're violating the law. You guys are committing crimes right now, and I'm going to file claims against you guys on the record. Okay. So your name's going to be available to me. You guys are cheating and lying and not stealing. I can't. This is how I got to sit. There's no room in here. I don't know what to tell you.
All right. You need anything?
I'm good.
Can you unlock your car for a second? Hey, sir. Quick question. No, keep your feet in the car. Do not get out of the car. Do you understand me right now?
I'll stay in the car for $100.
Listen, you're
I'll stay
staying
in the car for $100. That's my conditional acceptance to your
How
offer.
is your relationship with your mother?
She's probably sleeping right now.
Okay.
Look, I'll answer all your questions for $100 per question, cash, in writing.
Sweet Jesus. What?
figure out what we're doing with your vehicle.
Well, you're taking me for no reason. That's not a vehicle.
Why isn't she answering?
That's not a vehicle. It's a car. She's 85 years old, and I'll answer all the rest of your questions for $100.
All right, sir. It's just
Shut your hole.
We're just gonna tow it. She's 85 years old, he said, and I'll answer my questions for $100 a question. You get clear to tell inside for that, right?
Yep.
811 now. Clear to tell light.
Perfect.
811 tell light.
Semi, just a second. I'm clear, guys.
I'm sure you're busy, but when you get a chance, can we get a record of rotation? We're at the better copy on New Haven here for the Prius. Please, regular will be fine.
Regular rental for the Prius to Babcock to New Haven, and where did you pull over?
A better copy, just east of Babcock and New Haven.
Got it.
All right, I'll let her know we're towing it, and we just need a regular tow form for this,
Yeah,
right?
clean.
Because we're not actually taking possession of the vehicle. All right. I don't understand why we have two forms, but we do. Ma'am, unfortunately we are towing the vehicle, okay? We can't get a hold of her, and
I think she was just calling his phone, and I don't know why she's calling his phone.
we just tried calling from his phone.
Oh, you have his phone?
Yes.
And did she
didn't answer.
Oh, okay, then okay.
So
I just saw it.
if maybe it picked up
Yeah.
on there. We tried using it. I tried seeing how his relationship is with his mother. Like maybe she didn't want to answer the phone because I don't know.
She might be sleepy. She's
Well, that's
85.
what he said. That's what he said. We didn't. I didn't know that. So if you can just get a ride.
Yeah, my sister's working on it. Like I said, she's got a broken arm, so
No problem.
she's slow.
Yeah. So, what was I gonna say? Is this his normal demeanor?
He has this thing about, yeah, that I thank God I've never been with him when he's been pulled over before, because I'm traumatized now, but he, yeah, that's his thing.
Okay, no big deal. I'm just making sure everything else is okay and there's not other issues at hand. So
no,
we're
I don't
aware
think
of
he's
them.
crazy. He talks crazy, but, I mean, so, okay, so is there something wrong with the car? Because I thought that's what the police officer said.
We stopped him for something.
Right, and I thought he said something about the car hasn't been registered or something since March, or I don't know. All I know is his mom co-signed
I don't know
the car.
I don't know the initial reason for the stop. I just know that he was asking for someone to come back him up. So there was a lawful reason why he stopped the vehicle.
Yeah.
Unbeknownst to me what the reason is.
You know what his
And
charges are now?
there's at least a resisting. Because there's certain obligations when the vehicle gets stopped that you have to comply to. And that's where we're at with that. So, but he will not be going home today, or until later today.
Right.
Other than that, that's pretty much where we're at. And you have a butterfly. But as long as you're getting squared away with the ride, we should all be good now. And then once you get picked up, that should be the end. All right? All right.
The suspect was charged with resisting an officer and posted bond later that same day. His case is still ongoing, but his asking fee has increased to $15 million, according to a letter to the court.
Boy, I'm just getting railroaded here.
Well, that was just too good. That I had to go with that. A whole bunch of people sent it to me right away, and after I saw it, It was good. Natalie D, I redirected to you, but you stopped your stream. Oops. Well, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? All right. Thank you all for coming out. That was just so much fun. That was one of the funniest offsets I've ever seen. Just really, it's the fee schedule. He's charging for everything. He is charging for everything. To stay in the car, to get out of the car, to talk, to give his name. The cops had no patience for it whatsoever. It was just so fun, and it was met with immediate failure every time. Like there was no negotiating, there was no playing. So there we go. I don't know. Maybe the girlfriend will come on Let's Talk with Mike too. Maybe we can start a support group, kind of like Al-Anon. For people who know soft sits. we can bring them on here. We can give them some therapy in the chat, and then make the world a better place. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'll Talk with Mike is all about. Making the world a better place and naughty adventures, but mostly naughty adventures. All right. Thank you all for coming out. I appreciate it. I'll see you all soon.